Have you ever Googled a weird symptom and convinced yourself you were dying? Yeah, me too. But today, we're going beyond your average WebMD spiral. We're diving headfirst into the creepiest, strangest, most rare diseases that actually exist. I'm talking about stuff so bizarre, even your doctor would need to hit refresh on their med school notes. Welcome back to Brittny's Archive of Curiosity, the place where weirdness lives rent-free. Let's start with something light and horrifying. Fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva, or as I call it, turning into a human statue. This disease causes your soft tissues, like muscles, tendons, and ligaments, to turn into bone. Yeah, actual bone. People with this disease slowly lose all mobility as their body locks itself in place, and there's no cure. It's like your skeleton says, "I'm not just here for support, I'm taking over." Hutchinson-Gilford progeria syndrome. You've probably seen pictures of this heartbreaking condition before. It's a rare genetic disorder that causes rapid aging in children. Most kids with progeria look like tiny senior citizens by the time they're toddlers. Their bodies age at 7 times the normal rate. Average life expectancy, just 13 years. And yet, many of these kids show more grace and wisdom than most adults I know. Foreign accent syndrome. This one sounds fake, but it's not. You hit your head, suffer a stroke, or undergo surgery, and suddenly, you're speaking with an accent from a country you've never visited. British, Australian, Russian, it's random. The brain rewires itself in the weirdest way, and people wake up sounding like international villains or Downton Abbey extras. The worst part? No Rosetta Stone required. Field syndrome. Here's a real brain teaser. Field syndrome affects only women, and so far, only 60-ish cases have ever been documented. It causes muscle stiffness, tremors, and speech problems, but no one knows what causes it. It's like the universe just made up a disease to mess with women. Thanks, patriarchy. Hypertrichosis, aka werewolf syndrome. Let's talk about full body hair. I don't mean a little peach fuzz, I mean thick, shaggy fur everywhere. This condition can be inherited or pop up out of nowhere due to a mutation. People with hypertrichosis literally look like werewolves, and in the 19th century, they were put in freak shows. Humanity always classy. Methemoglobinemia. How about being literally blue? Methemoglobinemia is a blood disorder where oxygen isn't properly released into body tissues, which turns your skin blue. Not pale, not gray, straight up blueberry. The famous blue fugates of Kentucky were an entire family who had it. Imagine pulling up to Walmart and seeing Papa Smurf at checkout. Wild. Alien hand syndrome. No, this isn't about a haunted limb. It's a neurological condition where your hand acts on its own. It grabs things, it hits people, it even unbuttons your clothes without your permission. And the person who owns the hand? They have zero control over it. It's like your body suddenly said, "We're done being a team." Ondine's curse. Sounds romantic. It's not. This disorder, formerly called congenital central hypoventilation syndrome, causes people to stop breathing when they fall asleep. Yes, you have to consciously remember to breathe every second of your life. Most people with this disorder need mechanical ventilators at night or they just don't wake up. Stoneman syndrome. This one's so rare that fewer than 900 people worldwide have it. Basically, it's your body turning into stone, slowly and painfully. One wrong move, one fall, and your joints can calcify permanently. People with Stoneman syndrome have to live like human origami, carefully, precisely, and without any sudden movements. Laughing death, Kuru. Get this. You can laugh yourself to death. Kuru is a prion disease found in a tribe in Papua New Guinea due to, wait for it, ritual cannibalism. The infected would start having uncontrollable fits of laughter, then rapidly deteriorate until death. It's basically brain degeneration, but with an evil twist. And a lesson, maybe don't eat grandma. Tree man syndrome, also known as epidermodysplasia verruciformis. This is the one where people grow bark-like growths on their hands and feet. It's caused by a rare sensitivity to HPV, and it literally makes your skin turn into thick, crusty plaques that resemble tree bark. It's painful, it's disfiguring, and it's like something straight out of a Guillermo del Toro film. Alice in Wonderland Syndrome. You're not tripping, it's your brain. This condition causes people to perceive objects as way bigger or smaller than they really are. Rooms expand, hands shrink, walls move, and it can come with migraines, seizures, or viral infections. Basically, you're walking through a funhouse mirror, except it's your actual life. Cotard's delusion, also known as walking corpse syndrome. Ready for the darkest one? Cotard's delusion makes people believe they're dead, not metaphorically. They genuinely believe their organs are missing, their bodies are decomposing, or they're literally in hell. It's a severe psychiatric condition, and yes, it's as terrifying as it sounds. Imagine trying to convince someone they're alive, when they're absolutely sure they're not. So yeah, next time you get a paper cut and start drafting your will, remember, it could be worse. You could be growing bark out of your knuckles, or yelling at your haunted left hand while your skin turns blue and you forget to breathe in your sleep. Rare diseases are terrifying, but they're also fascinating reminders of how weird and fragile the human body really is. We're all just one mutated gene away from becoming a medical textbook footnote. If you liked this descent into the bizarre, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the shadowy corners of science, history, and the human experience. Until next time, don't Google your symptoms. You've been warned.